Greater Good Radio. Connect, learn, heal, and grow.
When I left Hawaii, I had met only one African American. And naturally, we were friendly. He repaired bed springs. But all of a sudden, you're surrounded. It's a different story. When the ship we were on from Hawaii was a Lurleen, you would think that our departure from Honolulu in April of 1943 was a glorious event with marching band and marching in step. Well, we were in Schofield Barracks. We were put on cane trains. You know what cane trains are? Open trains where you pile up the sugar cane. We stood up in there. All of us had our duffel bag, no rifles yet. We got to the Oahu Railway Station, that's Sala Park, and we thought we were going to be put on trucks. This movement was supposed to be secret, but the street along the waterfront was just packed with people on the Malka side. Just packed with hundreds of people, parents. Somehow the word spread that the men were leaving. So here we are. We've never been on a parade, we've never marched, and we're carrying these heavy duffel bags, going from the Oahu Railway Station, ragtag, going to Pier 7, looking like a bunch of prisoners of war. Nothing glorious. And then to have military police on the side, and ever so often you would hear voices all along the line, Toshio, John, some mother or father trying to get the attention of the son. And ever so often someone would run across a mother or father, and the police would go up and grab them and get back. Now, that scene for parents who lost sons must be a terrible memory. That's the last time they ever saw them, right? That's what's the departure. So we get to Oakland, we get off the boat, we get on trains. The windows are blacked out. When we're going through towns, they're up. When we're out in the open, the beautiful scenery is down, so you can look outside and the grand majesty of America. We always stop at night to go out and stretch our legs. Understandably, because they're afraid that if we stopped off during the day and people saw us, they would think that we're prisoners of war, right? And then the guesswork came around, where are we headed for? Then somebody with some credibility said, we're going to Mississippi for training. And the first thing that came to our mind was, Mississippi, that's where they lynch people, But yet, when we landed in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, there were a whole group of white women waiting to serve us coffee and donuts. Our first greeting in the United States, in Mississippi, was by white women. And thereafter, USO, you don't have Japanese girls, they're all white girls. The first dance I had in Mississippi was with a white girl. And that's the first time I ever danced with a white girl. McKinley High School, you don't find too many white girls. And after a while, the folks in Mississippi began opening up their homes, their ranches and farms, inviting us over for a day. So you kind of figure out now, this must be something wrong, with the water spigot saying black only, white, and restaurants for colored only, white only. And yet the people are very nice. So I say, someday it'll be cleared up.
If you resonate with Greater Good Radio, please join our community at www.greatergoodradio.com, where you can get access to exclusive content and offerings. Hope to see you soon.